I'm Kamani, and this is my man Kevin, and people judge us because of the way we look.
My queen. Every single day we get stared at. Trolls say we're not compatible because of our hair. They judge her because of how thick her hair is, and then me because I'm losing some of my hair.
They've compared him to Hitler.
They said y'all look like a genetic experiment gone wrong.
With my family, I feel like,
Well, I wasn't aware that my sister was into different cultures.
Hi, my name is Kamani,
And your boy Kev.
and today I'm gonna show Kel how to style my hair.
Wish me luck.
Yeah, people judge us for our hair, but we don't care. We grab the loop. Do you want to do it?
Yeah. I try to help her with hers, but I feel like I'd be slowing her down, and I help record her and make content for her. We both have dealt with a lot of judgment from other people, so I mean, we know how the other person feels.
What you're doing is pretty much braiding around the lock extension, and then, do you know what you're doing?
Kinda. I know I gotta go around it this way, right?
Hold on, let me start it off.
I just love her locks. They're so beautiful. People can't grasp the concept of people fall in love with who they fall in love with. You don't have to be 6 foot tall and the best looking. You just gotta find the person for you. We met at her brother's birthday party, actually. I was the cameraman coming to record his birthday party. We texted for a little while. We were friends for like 2 years.
So it took me a while to kind of grow on him, or for him to grow on me, if that makes sense.
And then the rest is history.
No,
Oh, what?
just make sure you're,
Twisting the locks as I'm doing it?
yeah.
Okay.
People call me a lion mane because I have so much hair. My hair is important to me because when I was younger, I didn't have a role model to teach me, as you know, twist the locks.
Oh, okay.
We weren't necessarily designed to look at ourselves all day.
So take that one around, take that one around.
Not necessarily, but you can do that. Now that we have all these devices, we kind of judge ourselves a lot more.
So like bring them around like this? Like that?
No, baby, but it's okay.
I'm so confused. Just goofing off, making a video. Really? All up in my face with it?
Somebody said he got too little hair and she has too much.
He said, y'all are not a typical relationship. She's a beautiful woman and you're an average looking white guy. It's 2025 and interracial relationships are becoming more and more normalized every day, except for on social media. Those keyboard warriors are brave. They won't say it in Walmart. If we walk past them, they'll just be like, oh, I saw you on social media. And then as soon as they get home, they're gonna be in the comments like, I just saw you in Walmart. You look so ugly, blah, blah, blah.
It's funny because we didn't really receive judgment when we started our relationship.
Not really too much until our first like real viral video that hit like hundreds of thousands of views. Her hair is more fluffy than the tree is, with a bunch of laughing faces.
For weeks, we was getting blown up with notifications and a lot of stuff was just hate comments. And it's tough when you have to see all of that.
Somebody put a Kip and LaFonda gif from Napoleon Dynamite. At this point, it doesn't really bother me. But at first, it did kind of bother me. They said y'all look like a genetic experiment gone wrong, which is crazy.
They've compared him to Hitler.
I didn't even know that. That's crazy. Like that? Mm-hmm. And bring it back around. Oh, I'm learning.
I got some Scorpio pieces. I do kind of get extra with it. It's kind of like an earring, but for your hair. Or hair rings.
Mm-hmm. Hair rings.
A lot of people told me to cut my hair off. This took me around 6 hours. Or why y'all so worried about my hair that y'all feel like I should cut my hair off?
Like,
No, you can't do that.
who cares if you like it? It's her hair. I don't necessarily believe in societal beauty standards. And if you're happy with who you are and you're happy with who your partner is, that's all that matters.
Cause you're so light with it, you gotta.
I ain't trying to scratch your face.
Yeah, but you gotta hold it. Is it pushing?
Kinda, yeah. How's it look?
Yeah, that works. They feel like he's, I guess, a lot older than me because of his receding hairline.
People go crazy over that hairline.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. They judge her because of how thick her hair is, and then me because I'm losing some of my hair a little bit.
So now that dear old Kevin has helped me with my hair, I'm gonna help him with his. Get him all spiffied up for the day.
Just do it. I'm too OCD with mine, so I'll let her do it.
Yeah.
I'll sit there for 2 hours combing my hair. I do feel a little, just because of the thinning spot that I have on top of my head, but I do think about it a little more than I used to, just because of how much it gets brought up in the comments.
He don't really like too many people touching his head, but I'm the same way.
Thank you.
He got my lip stuff on you.
Ooh, don't fall. Looking like we in some movie.
I have received a bunch of hate comments regarding like my body. I do feel self-conscious. I'm learning how to just manage it. I feel like it's made us strong as a couple because you never know when you're gonna be in a spotlight. Then you're able to actually deal with the real world. I'm a quadruplet. Today my sister Asset is coming over to share her opinions about our relationship.
I was a bit shocked. Well, I wasn't aware that my sister was into different cultures.
Hey, what's up?
Asset was happy for me. I do feel that she did have her thoughts along the way. So Asset, how did you feel when Kevin and I started dating?
Were you shocked at all?
To be honest, I was shocked in the beginning. You're like an icon here. Although we are two, what attracted you two to each other?
So he's so caring, loving, supportive. He listens.
I knew I loved her before we were even together.
So how do you deal with the online judgment?
We generally ignore them.
Because a lot of the stuff is just, oh girl, take that hair out, it looks trash, or oh, like, why are you with a white boy, or...
If you're not a loctician, you can't really tell me anything about my hair. You feel me?
They would basically imply that because they didn't like her hair or they felt like her hair didn't look good, that meant I didn't care about her because I let her walk out the house like that. And I like the way her hair looks. I don't give a damn if they do or not. My family, they didn't necessarily normalize interracial dating and stuff like that. Like, they were surprised, but they loved her.
So with my family, I felt like, I was unsure if my immediate family approved because, you know, stuff I was hearing. And of course, at that point, it really didn't matter because we was already, you know, locked in. It just made me feel unincluded, unwelcome. At a certain point, you just have to let it go. Let go and let God. So that's what I did.
Well, I appreciate you coming over to see us, Asset.
No problem.
Thank you, love.
Take you another brownie.
Yeah, we appreciate you.
Every single day we get stared at. It don't matter where we go, but they don't really say too much. They just be looking like...
At Walmart, it's the worst.
Just about anybody you see is walking by like, who that? You ready to go to the park, baby? After you, my love. Kamoni has definitely changed my life in multiple ways. She's made me a lot more patient of a person. She's taught me how to love a lot more.
He just continues to pour so much love into me that I've learned how to love myself even more.
What I would say to people that judge our relationship, honestly, is just go find you somebody, go find you some love. But honestly, you gotta learn to love yourself first before you can find love.